Oh, the morning that I decide to come out, it's like -3, but it's so worth it. And it's one of the things I always like about the winter/spring months is the sunrise a little bit later, so you don't have to get up at the crack of dawn. But it's just so pretty. Look at this. I mean, that is just stunning. We're going to get back in the car. We're literally a minute from a nature reserve. But I always find it quite funny. I make sure I don't slip. But it's like over there, you've got the moon. I always find these mornings fantastic, right? You look one way, you got the moon. You look the other way, you got the sunrise. Absolutely beautiful. I can hear nothing but birds, so it's always good. But yeah, let's come back in the car. We'll drive around the corner, and we'll get on round. All right, I'll catch you in a minute. Oh, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Oh, it's so good to be back. It's been a while, right? I think my last video was the end of September, beginning of October, and then I've just kind of like had radio silence. And 2025, for a large part, was a phenomenal year for my channel and for my photography, where I captured some amazing experiences, some brilliant foods, and some photos that I'm really proud of. But it all kind of end of September, my sister passed away, and I'm not going to lie, it kind of knocked me for six. And as you know, I've always spoken about getting out and doing a photography and a wildlife. It's always a good way to disconnect. And I think for me, going through that period of time, I didn't want to disconnect. I kind of just wanted to feel everything. And it's taken me a while, I'll be honest. I'm getting there. I'm a lot better than what I was. And for the first time in a long time, I've decided to come out with my camera and rediscover that passion. So yeah, let's we're just down Flower Mill today. It's a little bit chilly, but let's see what we see, and we'll catch up on our way around. All right guys, see you in a bit. Got a little blackbird right there. That's really cool. Normally when they come down here, we go straight round to a reed bed hide. But I want to go sit and drill a hide for a little bit.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way.
So I've been at this first hide now for about half hour. It's been really quiet. When I turned up, there was a couple of younger guys here, and one of them had just seen a fallow deer which had just gone across the ice in front and just fallen in. So I literally missed that by a couple of minutes. And then we had just heard the chirping of a robin outside, and I just got a couple of pictures of a robin. Not the best light because it's where the sun's rising, it's all in the shadow. So that was really cool. But yeah, it is absolutely freezing. And these little things, these are like little electric hand warmers. Got them for Christmas. Best Christmas present ever, especially on mornings like this. yeah, we'll probably hang here for about another 10 to 15 minutes. This hike is normally quite popular, so I'm expecting as it gets a little bit later in the morning, more people to turn up. But that sun's coming up now. That sun's coming up. And this is what I mean about where it's going to be really hard to get any photos. Yeah, if you have a look at this, just turn you around, take you out here. You can see where the sun's coming up over there, and that's just going to cause all sorts of glare. But yeah. Oh. Right, okay. We'll sit here for a little bit longer, another 10-20 minutes. And then we'll take a trek round and see if we've got anything, see anything on our way around. Right, we've decided to head on out. The little robin's still there. But yeah, it's one of those things, right, I think, if you want to relate to yourselves where they're known for a lot of water. What on earth is that? On a frosty morning where everything's frozen, it just always seems to be a lot more quieter. And it's just some birds in the trees. And we take a wander. So we're going to go and check these birds out. I'll be back in a second. I don't know if you can hear them, but they're fieldfares. There's loads. So, well, we've got a couple of wicked photos of a long-tailed tit in the tree, and then all of these fieldfares just came in. And it's like, to be honest, it's the first time I've heard a fieldfare sing, but such beautiful birds. It's still in the trees, they're all above me.
Everybody's got a problem that they don't know how to solve. Like life don't make no sense at all. And everybody feels something that nobody feels. Hurting takes some time to heal. Everybody's got someone that they wish they could call. When tears turn into waterfalls, and everything keeps moving but you're standing still. Hurting takes some time to heal.
It's 2026. Pigeons ain't changed. They're still doing it to me. Oh, what's that? Pigeon. But yeah. Anyway, as we go around, what's everyone's plans for 2026? Is there something you've got in mind? Any particular species? Any particular location that you want to go? I'm going to do Bempton again. I want to get to Minsmere a couple of times this year. And I'm planning like a 3-day trip up to the Peak District. So I saw dippers last year. But I want better photos, so I want better footage. I'd like to do a whole series on dippers. So I think that's my goal for 2026. And to get out more and be more consistent with my videos. I mean, don't get me wrong, they take up most of my weekends. I do enjoy doing it. And it is, it beats the alternative, which is sitting down watching loads of crap on Netflix, right? So, but yeah, let's carry on round. And we'll see if there's anything else. Oh, that sun's bright. Catch you in a bit. You know it's bad when your fingers are too cold to press the record button, but that was just bonkers. Now, the one photo, one decent photo, it's always kind of like eluding me, which I always see people getting, is black caps. And I've just had the most phenomenal experience just walking back out. And I'm walking around the corner, and I can hear this chirp like it's in my ear. And there's this black cat just stood in a bush in front of me. And it's just eating away at a berry. Definitely a young one, because it wasn't so easily spooked. And I always find black caps are quite a little bit more skittish than other birds. But and that's the way it goes, right? You can have a day of pretty much nothing, and you get that one experience. That's brilliant. Right, let's carry on round, and we'll catch up in a bit.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong.
Just had to sit here for like 10 minutes to stop my nose from running before I did this outro video. But you know what? It's been a really cold morning, but a fantastic one. It's really nice to get back out again. And I think that black cap at the end just made the day. And this is the thing, right? You can go out, and I was out for best part of 3.5, 4 hours. And that black cap was the only thing that I really saw that was really cool. But yeah, no, it was really good to get back out again. Whilst I'm here, I did just want to say a massive thank you to everyone, because there's been quite a few people that obviously watch my channel. They've seen that videos haven't been going up, and they've actually reached out to me on social media just to ask if I'm all right and if I need anything, or if I need to speak to them, it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, I can't say how much that means, but thank you. I've enjoyed today an awful lot, and it's I can feel myself getting back into a rhythm. So I'll definitely be getting out again soon. I have still got I did the Richmond Park with a stag, so I have still got all of that footage. I just need to put it all together and get it out. So I'll get this video out, and then I'll look at getting that one out, and then by the time that comes out, hopefully I would have been out a few times, and we'll start getting these videos rolling out again. But yeah, it's been a good start to 2026, and I'm looking forward to hopefully warmer days. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next outing. But yeah, as always, guys, look, thanks so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.